I'm so excited. We just landed on the island of Tortola in the British Virgin Islands. Really easy to get here. We hopped on a plane in Tampa, headed over to Puerto Rico, quick layover, and boom, landed right here. We're gonna have so much fun on this trip. I just can't wait to get down to Road Town and get the journey started. Excited by the outdoors and driven by my love of travel, I'm on a mission to roam the globe looking for adventure. I want to inspire you to push your limits and get out of your comfort zone and explore the outdoors. Get ready to join me on Let's Take It Outside. In this episode of Let's Take It Outside, you're joining me in the beautiful British Virgin Islands. We're going to be island hopping from Tortola to Anegada to Jost van Dyke. It's going to be a wild ride, so stay tuned.
Let's Take It Outside is presented to you by Live Wildly. Join the movement.
Landing in Tortola, our first order of business was Maria's by the Sea Hotel and Restaurant. And let me tell you, this place is exactly what you picture. The views are straight out of a postcard. Everything you hope for when you come to the BVI. And the rooms, they're just perfect for settling in. After a quick refresh, it was time for some lunch. And a local favorite, the coal pot, was calling our name. On our way, we hit the brakes, mesmerized by the sheer artistry happening out on the water. The surfers were carving and shredding waves like it was their own personal canvas. We have just finished lunch here at the coal pot, and it was just incredible. If this is the beginning of our food trip through the British Virgin Islands, I think a lot of people have a lot to live up to because this is just phenomenal. The food was incredible. The scenery, it really can't be matched with anything that I've seen so far. You definitely need to come here for dinner. If you don't, you're missing out. Now it's time to work off that delicious meal with an adventure. We're heading for a hike, straight up a mountain, all the way up to a mysterious bat cave. Hike BVI knows how to treat you right. It's a very easy hike. You just have to go slow. It takes about 10 minutes to get to the bat cave. And our guide has prepared a picnic with refreshments. It really doesn't get any better than that. I love the bat cave. As you guys could see, that's some of the best views we've had in the entire show. And being there in Bat Cave and sitting out on that rock overlooking the bay was just phenomenal. I could probably sit there all day. I do like as well that they make it a little bougie for you. Bring a picnic and the best lemonade that I've had so far on this trip. We did something actually really fun and unique that I've never done before here in the BVI. And you took us on a beautiful kayak right here in the bay. You took us over to a shipwreck.
Yes.
Tell us about the shipwreck really quick.
The shipwreck went down in 1973. Very nice to do dives in the day or nighttime. A lot of marine life.
Not that deep.
Not that deep.
Shallow.
It sank in about 15 feet of water. So I always encourage people to do it, the dives in the day or the nighttime. Take your family out there, it's very nice.
And what's the bay that we're at right now?
Cane Garden Bay.
To me, I think the best way to see the bay is on your kayak.
Yes.
It was really a lot of fun.
Pleasure.
And I just want to thank you for taking us out.
Pleasure.
This is our first night here, and it's just been an action-packed day. I can't wait to start tomorrow. And thanks for joining us here in the BVI on Let's Take It Outside.
Stay tuned in as the evening begins to heat up and join Hudson and Misty as they set sail for the island of Anegada and the annual Lobster Fest. This episode is presented by the British Virgin Islands, where adventures await. Treasure the love. Florida Sheriff's Youth Ranches, mending lives and healing hearts. Niagara Falls, USA, where adventure comes naturally, experiences that last a lifetime. Live Wildly Foundation, connecting people to wild Florida. Join the movement.
We're going to do something that I think almost anybody's going to enjoy. Tanika's going to take us on a tour of the Callwood Distillery. Now, this distillery has been here for over 400 years, making some of the best rum in the Caribbean, and I can't wait to taste it.
All right, girls, let us go to the tour now.
Let's go.
So right here, this is the press we use to crush the sugar cane. Right behind of you there, that is the engine we use to start the press. So when it gets started, we feed all the sugar cane right through, then we have the pipe add on to the top so the juice will go inside the building. So this press is 200 years old and still working perfectly. We shove all the sugar cane peel right behind of you right there.
Okay.
Yeah, so we boil the cane juice for 5 hours. After 8 days, it turns into a cane wine. So we don't add no chemicals or nothing inside of it. We just leave it to ferment naturally. So we place 200 gallons of cane wine inside the still, and we get 25 gallons of rum from that 200 gallons.
Okay.
So we make rum from March to August, from Monday to Friday. So that is our original still from the 1600.
Love it.
All of these rum is 80 proof, 40%, all of them.
I hope you've enjoyed this tour of the Callwood Distillery, the oldest rum distillery in all of the Caribbean, right here on Tortola in the British Virgin Islands.
Oh wow, that one's really smooth.
It is.
I hope I see you guys soon.
Here at Cane Garden Bay Beach Hotel. The finishes and the design is 5-star, and the views, this hotel, are just unbelievable. These are not your average hotel rooms and suites. No detail overlooked, and just the small details in how beautiful everything has been designed is an equal match for the views here.
We also have attached with us our beautiful restaurant on the water called Rhythm and Sand.
It's right on the beach. Your toes are in the sand. The music is incredible. We had some very special musicians that came in. It was once in a lifetime opportunity. Hi, good morning.
Good morning. My name is Liana. Nice to meet you.
I'm Misty, and this is Hudson.
Nice to meet you.
We have just got to Marine Max here in Nanny Key, and they have put us aboard a 54-foot Aquila, and this boat is incredible. But a really special event that happens every year, the Anegada Lobster Fest. So we're leaving the island of Tortola, and we'll be sailing over to Anegada today. I can't wait to dive into some lobster in Anegada. Life is really good in the British Virgin Islands. Hey, everybody! How's it going, guys?
Good.
Awesome. I sat on the front of the boat the whole time. We just pulled up to the dock over here in Anegada, and as you can see, I met a couple tasty friends right here. They got them fresh off the boat, and these are our special guests, VIP, for the Lobster Fest today in Anegada, starting this weekend. It's going to be a blast. This is how they grow the lobsters right here in the BVI. I have to hold this with 2 hands. I can't even get my hand around it. I feel like I'm gonna have to split this one for dinner. I'm very excited to be here on Anegada with some very important people. I have Dr. Honorable Premier Natalio Wheatley here with us today.
Our tourism product is booming. We love to welcome so many important persons coming from all over the world to be able to work here and to welcome visitors to come here and share with them that special brand of Virgin Islands hospitality. Of course, this is the Anegada Lobster Festival, so persons come here and they can enjoy a lobster right out of the water.
Next up, we take you on a culinary tour of Anegada in search of the best lobster dish of the year, driving and dining our way around Anegada with a stop at legendary Conch Island. We hope the local legends are true. It's a delicious way to spend the day. Let's Take It Outside is brought to you by Batson Custom Rods. The best fishing rods start here. Wild Strawberry Lodge, Alaska. Experience the ultimate Alaskan fishing adventure. King Sailfish Mounts. Freshwater or saltwater, we have your mount replication and conservation. State of Arkansas. Find your adventure in Arkansas, the natural state. Plan your trip today at arkansas.com.
When you think of renting a car, you probably don't picture this. In the British Virgin Islands, they do things differently. It's not just about getting from place to place. It's about the journey itself. Here, you'll find more than just rental cars. You'll find these incredible open-air Jeeps or mopes. Freedom, adventure, this is the dream. Today we are out on the coast of Anegada and we have pulled up with Captain Tommy. He's taken us on an amazing excursion to Conch Island. This is pretty amazing. It's somewhat self-explanatory, but tell everybody how this came to be.
Where conch fishermen have been diving out on the east end of the island for about 150 to 200 years, and they've been coming to Conch Island, getting the meat out of the shell, throwing the shell here before heading back into land.
Now, one thing that I'm gonna do today, and you actually made me really happy on the way over here, I had heard a legend that if you got a conch shell and you threw it up on Conch Island, that would give you 7 years good luck. But you told me today something different.
Yes, it's actually gone up to 10 years now, so.
Okay, it's gone up to 10 years good luck. So if you come to Anegada in the BVI and come out with Captain Tommy to Conch Island, you're gonna get 10 years good luck. That's worth the trip itself. One thing we're gonna do is jump in, get wet, so get ready, come join us. We're at a brand new location over on the north shore of Anegada, and honestly, it's really great. I love the big bamboo. It was my first lobster fritters. I had them today. They were delicious. You can come and spend the entire day. I recommend it. You can rent a chair on the beach. There's a beautiful young lady that has a lemonade stand. The bar is open, the food is hot, and the band is kicking. They have a lot of great entertainment, a place you gotta come visit for sure, and a great place to take it outside. Sometimes the most memorable moments are the ones you don't plan for. En route to our next destination, we came across a remarkable sight, a flamboyance of wild flamingos. Hudson and I took a moment to pause and just admire their stunning wild beauty. Check our flamingo encounter complete. It's time to head over to the renowned Calrec Beach Bar. The objective, to indulge in 3 distinct lobster delights, and just as enticing, we wanted to capture the moment on their famous picturesque swings. Our journey continued, leading us to a place whispered about among the locals, the Lobster Trap. Walking in, my jaw practically hit the floor.
The size of it, bigger than my dog.
An unbelievable sight. And then there was their signature creation for Lobster Fest, a dish so unique it almost defies description. Lobster, yes, but with a surprising decadent twist. After all that traveling, it was finally time for dinner. Our last stop for Lobster Fest, Pomato Point Sid's Restaurant. And get this, they actually won the Lobster Fest menu item. Oh, and their desserts were fantastic as well. Farewell, Anegada. I will be back. It's an early start as we head back to Tortola on our sailing yacht. Let's go.
Our adventures in the British Virgin Islands are not over yet. Hang on as we head over to the island of Jost van Dyke in search of the bubbly pools and go riding high on ATVs all the way to the top. Let's Take It Outside is brought to you by West Volusia County. Experience Old Florida new vibe. Waypoint TV, the destination for outdoor entertainment. Always available, any device, always free. Clay County, Florida, where small town charm meets bold adventure. Visit St. Pete Clearwater, home to America's best beaches, vibrant arts, and amazing outdoor experiences.
Really excited. We just got off the boat here in Jost van Dyke in the BVI. This is my first time on this island. I can't wait to do some exploring. What'd you think about the ride over?
The ride over was awesome. It was super smooth. I don't think I talked to anybody the whole ride because I was just so mesmerized by all of the mountain and landscape around us. It was amazing.
It is so beautiful. I can't wait to take you guys exploring in Jost van Dyke. Hey, how are you?
I'm fine. Good morning. Good morning.
And Misty, this is Hudson.
We're having a misty morning.
We are. It's going to be a lot of fun today. What are we doing?
I'm going to show you my island. Let's go.
Let's go.
Okay, on our tour, this is one of our big historic sites, this Methodist church.
We got to wait for the traffic to clear.
To rush hour traffic. Okay, this church was built in 1925 on the ruins of William Thornton House. When they were looking for someone to draw the plan for the Capitol in America, he submitted a plan. It got there 3 to 4 weeks late, but it was so good, he got the job anyway. You see this long string there?
Yes.
That's the bell.
Can we ring the bell?
Let's ring the bell.
Let's ring the bell.
Way down to your right, there's little Tobago. This little island you see here is Thatcher Island. That belongs to the BVI. And right next to it, not even a mile, is the US Virgin Islands. The big hill that comes down there, to the bottom where the rocks is, that's the Bubbly pool. So that's where the big waves from the Atlantic hit the rocks and it forms a natural sensation like a jacuzzi.
We have just arrived to the Bubbly pool here on Jost van Dyke. Thanks to Leon, he brought us out here. I've heard some mythical stories about the healing powers. So Hudson and I are gonna go for a swim and just do a little soak. It's a pretty easy hike to get out here, right?
It is.
Yeah, it's about what?
15 minutes.
15 minutes. And very easy, just take your time, watch your footing. We're ready to get into the legendary Bubbly pool. We came all the way to Jost van Dyke to try this. After soaking up every bit of relaxation at the Bubbly pool, it was time to start our journey back. And of course, we couldn't leave without snapping a pic at the iconic Jost van Dyke sign. All that walking definitely worked up an appetite, so our next stop, Foxy's Taboo. This place is just perfect. The music, the vibes, and of course the food. It's exactly where you want to be.
When you visit the Virgin Islands, visit Jost van Dyke. It's one of the best places you'll ever have been.
Next on our incredible journey, we're chasing the sunset with Salt Life Adventure Sports.
This is your gas. This is your front brakes, back brakes. When holding brakes, we want to hold both brakes at the same time.
After a safety briefing, it was time to ascend the mountain. And wow, the sunset was absolutely breathtaking. Everything you could ever dream of. Just another perfect way to take it outside. The doctor and I are on mixology duty, shaking up a pair of painkillers for Hudson and I.
That's one of the main ingredients.
Now I'm gonna serve it to Hudson, her very first painkiller at the Soggy Dollar.
Thank you.
I hope it's good as the doctor makes.
Oh, she was under good training, so.
Okay, she's with the doctor.
Yeah.
Oh, that's good.
That's awesome.
That's really good.
I hope you've enjoyed my adventures here in the British Virgin Islands. This place truly is the perfect spot to do, well, whatever your heart desires. As you've seen, there's so much to explore, and I promise you, you won't run out of things to do when you make this your next vacation destination.